Imagine Christians from South Africa, the home of the BDS movement, blessing Israel with a biblical musical. That's happened recently with the performance of a Broadway-style musical based on the book of Daniel. CBN Middle East correspondent Julie Stahl has that story.
They call Daniel the musical a gift of friendship from South Africa with love.
The whole musical was created for the purpose of bringing it to Jerusalem. Part of the message that we've brought from South Africa is that the vast majority of South Africans are people that relate with Judeo-Christian values, more than 80%. And that's not reflected in our government's policy.
Creator and producer Joe Niemand says South Africa's stance against Israel isn't good for his country and hopes this gift can begin to change that.
When God promised Abraham that he would bless those that bless Israel, that is the word of God. So for us it's not political, it's about believing the word of the God of Israel and taking him on it.
The musical, performed at the Jerusalem Theater, aims to blend the biblical story of Daniel and his three friends from Jerusalem with an African style.
In the compositions, there are flavors of Middle Eastern harmony, but the arrangements are African. And that became the bridge between South Africa and Israel and the musical concept.
It opens just before the Babylonians breach the walls of Jerusalem and capture Daniel and his friends. We meet King Nebuchadnezzar and his wife. The captive's introduction to Babylon. And Daniel interpreting Nebuchadnezzar's dream. Niemand wrote the musical in less than 6 months, miraculously found a theater on short notice, and began rehearsals.
I almost feel like I'm dreaming, you know. It's been such a compressed time and with so many incredible miracles that needed to happen, and it's happened.
And what did the audience think?
It was full of life. Certainly the spirit of the Bible and the actors came through so wonderfully. And what's amazing to me is the miracle that it was put together so fast. How you rehearse something and bring it together so quickly is beyond belief.
I live in Israel where my family made Aliyah, and just like God connects us all, and it was just an amazing performance on the show that really got to me.
Just amazing to see the African spirit transmitted into a biblical play like this was truly amazing, and it was very emotional and very heartwarming to see the support that there is for Israel.
The musical was clearly a gift well received, and producers hope it will continue to bless Israel, South Africa, and nations around the world. Julie Stahl, CBN News, Jerusalem.
Alpha, Omega.